Hello, welcome to another video. Today's video I'm going to be using the Makartt base coat, the Makartt top coat, also the Makartt Noir black gel polish, and I'm going to be using the pink shimmery one. I think this is called Poison, but I will put the right colour up if I got it wrong. And here we go. So I'm going to do a layer of base coat on all 5 of the nails. I'll quickly do that for you. I do apologise about the runny nose, I'm still getting over a cold. Also I'm going to do 3 nails with the Noir Makartt gel polish colour. Go ahead and do 3 of those quickly for you. I will do the second coat off camera. Make it nice and quick, and voila, here we go. And on the last 2 nails I'm going to be using the shimmery pink, which I believe was Poison, and I will do 2 of those for you. Be nice and quick. And I am going to be using the matte top coat from Beetles. This is from a collection I got for Christmas, which was lovely. And then I'm going to use the Rhinestone Glue from Makartt, and I'm going to use these crystals. I believe the pink ones I got from Amazon, and these ones I got from the Beetles gel polish kit I got for Christmas. Here I am with that gel glue. I am doing 2023 on it. And then I'm going to stick the crystals on it, and then just go around, and hopefully it will look good. How is everybody? How was everybody's Christmas? I hope it was alright and got everything you wanted. And we did, so that's good. These nails are inspired by Natalie Mugridge. I saw her do a set a few days ago of this, maybe a little bit longer. It's currently New Year's Eve, and I'm just quickly finding a bit of peace to quickly do this voiceover before I upload it, so it might not go up until just after New Year's Eve, quite possibly after midnight. But there you go, see, it has 2023 on it. And then on this one I'm using number 98 solid gel polish from Vettsy. I believe it's called Shine On. And I am going to do the outer circle of a clock face. I'm not the best at doing circles, so I did have to go in and do a bit of neatening up with a brush. But here is that basics of it, and then I'm going to go in with number 31 from the Vettsy range, which was called Dreamful, and I'm going to try and, it takes me a few coats of this to do, but I'm going to try and get, because it's such a, what's the word, sheer colour, I'm going to try and get a very milky white look, hopefully. Like I said, it does take a few coats to get it almost perfect. As you can see here, I'm just going in with one last coat to hopefully smooth it all out. I think I almost got it. Looks more like a moon. But yeah. And then I'm going in with the black gel polish from Vettsy. Not Vettsy, sorry, Makartt. And I am going to draw on with my detailer brush. This is the one I got from my Shein haul a few months ago. I love this brush. And I'm just going to put the Roman numeral numbers on there. I literally had to write this all down in the way it was meant to be and sit there and copy it. So somebody tells me my little one's going to find me in a minute. I'm hiding out in his bedroom for a bit of peace and quiet to do this. But I think he might find me soon. So I'm just going to do that with all of these. I'll probably shoot through them quite quickly, so I shall leave you to sit and watch.
Such a beautiful light when I still want you closer. I had long.
So here you can see I'm just doing the last bit of the Roman numerals. I wasn't going to go all the way around with each one, as I probably wouldn't have got it to fit. And now I've got my little dotting tool, so I'm going to go in the middle best I can. And I'm going to do one little line for the hour hand, and do that. I do flash cure in between excuse me, sorry, in between each one, just because I know what'll happen. I'll end up mucking up and I'll wipe it all off by accident. But yeah, so I'm just going to do that with that one. And then just making a dot in the middle a bit more noticeable, and then with the 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 10 and 11 I am just going to do little dots. I do wipe them off a couple of times because I got them wrong and not in the right place, and then I will fully cure that in my lamp, and then I'm going to go in with the base coat just to level it out, because it might look a bit funny in places. And then I'm going to go in with the Beetles matte top coat to matte it all off. And there is that. And then I am just going to go back around with that gold solid gel polish from Vettsy and just make that a bit more, excuse me, colourful or vibrant, shimmery, shiny. I'm not sure which one. And then I'm going to do a little bit of swirly lines on the top just to give it a bit more definition, I guess. Well, I'm hoping. My idea for this didn't quite go as planned, but I still think it looks nice. So I'm just sorry if I sound a bit funny in places. I'm recording a little bit different to what I normally do. So here you can see I've got that gem glue, and I'm going to pop it on the top and the bottom, and then a little more around the bottom, and I'm going to use my dotting tool at first. Didn't quite work out, so I got my picker upper thing and did it. And then at first I was just going to put 2 or 3 little micro beads either side, just to give it a little bit something at the bottom. And then I thought, I might go all the way around the clock. So that's what I ended up doing. It took me ages, but I got there in the end. But I'll do like half on one side, and then I will just fast forward, well, not so much fast forward, I'll by the power and the magic of editing, just, what's the word, change it, I guess. I'm not sure what the word was. So as you can see, it's there. And then on this other black matte one, I've got some letters, as you can see there, and I am just going to stick Happy New Year on there. I didn't do the A because I think I was out of shot for most of it. I do that a lot, especially in this one. So I'm literally just going to walk through that. So I'll do the happy on camera, and then I'll do the rest off camera. Makes it a little bit quicker, otherwise we're going to be here for ages. I think this set took me like 3-4 hours to do, on and off, starting and stopping. And then I'll stick a little star at the bottom. And I was just going to leave it like that and just put a base coat on and what have you, but then I decided I wanted to give it a bit of, I wouldn't say a shimmer as such, just a little something, so it wasn't too meh, I suppose you'd say. So I was just sprinkling on just to give it a bit of something. I cure that, and I think I put some base coat on top of that as well after, and then I'm going to matte top coat it. And I know they say you shouldn't do this with this one, but I just sort of gave it a little bit of something in the background. So then with this one, I have mapped out here, as you can see, what I was going to do. I'm going to do a cocktail glass, that is. I'll go on with that Dreamful. I'm just going to go around the outline of the pencil marks that I made. I'm not entirely sure why. It seemed like a good idea at the time, so I did it and left it in anyway. So I'll do that, and then I'm going to go in with, I believe that was 96. I can't remember the colour, so I'll pop it on screen. And then I'm going to colour that bit in and around the top, just to make it look as though there's a drink in it. So I'll quickly do that, and then I will do a second coat on there, and then I go in with that black from Makartt and just go around the outline of it, just to give it a little bit of definition.
I had longing for closure, and I'm wondering why. No matter what.
And then I did map out another thing, which I did off camera down there, but I'll come back up, and it is a high heel shoe. But it was like night out, going out, sort of celebrating. That was the theme I was going with here. So I do apologise if you can hear some kids in the background. I did try to get away from them. Didn't work. And then I've also gone in with that black to outline that. And then I've got some stickers here that I'm just going to pop on there. Then a star at the bottom. And then I get that gold again, all that shine on, and I just go around the outside to give it a border. Thought it looked alright. Seemed okay. I'm hoping the audio for this turns out great. As I said, I've done it a little bit differently than I normally do. I normally watch it on my computer and record on my phone, but this time I'm watching it on my phone and recording on my son's tablet. So I do apologise if the audio isn't as great as normal. Not that it's great on my phone, but you know what I mean. I'm hoping. So how is everybody? Everyone looking forward to the new year of 2023? I'm hoping everything goes as smoothly for everyone. I'm just having a quiet night in with the family. Probably be in bed by midnight knowing me. We'll just start thereafter. So yeah, I've just gone over with some base coat, just to level everything out. And then this one, what was I doing? Just going over a bit more just to... Oh yeah, I forgot to say, I did the same on the two other black ones with the diamond dust. I thought it just matched. And so here I'm going on with these, with the transfer foil, or foil glue from What's It. The reason it's a little bit here and there and here is because I didn't have a lot of space left on my phone. my memory, so I had to do interval bits and at times. But this one, I just thought, what can I do on this one? I wanted to do something, and I thought, well, I've got this, and some people propose on New Year, I guess. So I kind of sort of went with that, and I was just doing the silver in that here, just giving it a bit more sparkle, I guess. And then I tried to make this next part, I tried to make look like fireworks. I think I pulled it off, I'm not sure, but maybe, we'll see. Let me know what you think. I probably could have tried it a little differently, but I just wasn't sure how to do it, so I just kind of went with it. Looks okay, looks a bit of a mess. But so here I've put on some top coat, and I'm just going in with a few crystals just to give it a bit of something. I'll do the same on that, and then I cover up the ring, the diamond bit on the ring, just to give that a bit of something. And I'm pretty sure that was it. So yeah, I just do that.
And it's hard to get over such a beautiful lie when I still want you closer. I am longing for closure.
And here we have it, the finished look. I do hope you like them. It's not my best work, and it was just a quick whip up because I hadn't done any nails for New Year, and I just wanted to do something, have a quick go, see what I could do. And at the time I couldn't think of anything, and then I saw Natalie Muggeridge's video and it just inspired me. Thank you everyone for watching. I will see you again soon. Please do like, share and subscribe, and I will see you again soon. Bye.